haunted places in India. Do you believe that there is life after death? If yes, then there must be a possibility that all the ghost stories which we have heard all our years in growing might just be true, or at least some aspect of them might be true. More or less, all of us have at least heard a story or two about ghosts, and these spine-chilling accounts which people claim to be real are something to ponder upon, isn't it? And so, we have come up with 10 of the most haunted places in India which are absolutely not meant for the weak-hearted. 1. Bangar Fort, Alwar. There is no doubt in the fact that somewhere we all hear the scary stories about the Bangar Fort. Moreover, what is somewhat interesting to know is the fact that the Archaeological Society of India has given warnings and has even forbidden the tourists to be present in the vicinity after the sunset. 2. Bridge Raj Bhavan, Kota. The Bridge Raj Bhavan, Kota was built in the early years of the 19th century. However, it was later on converted into a heritage hotel in the year 1980. But what is worth knowing is the fact that it has been claimed that this place is home to the harmless ghost of Major Burton himself. It is believed that the Major was killed by the Indian sepoys during the mutiny of 1857. Now, here is a little funny thing. If the stories are to be believed, then this ghost roams and even slaps the guards who are asleep on their duties. 3. Dumas Black Sand Beach, Surat. Earlier, Dumas Beach was used as a burial ground, and perhaps that is the reason that they say this place is haunted. People have also claimed to hear someone whispering when they were alone on the beach, and there have been some cases in which the people didn't return at all from their evening walk. Where did they go? No one knows. Spooky, isn't it? 4. Tunnel number 33, Shimla-Kalka Train Road. Tunnel No. 33, which has been located on the Kalka-Shimla Train Road, is also regarded as one of the most haunted places in Shimla. If we go back in the history of this place, then we get to know that it was built by a person named Captain Barrock, who was a British engineer, and it is his spirit that is particularly rumored to roam in the tunnel, along with even having a friendly conversation with the people who might see him. Just imagine yourself having a conversation with a ghost. How would you manage it if came across such a situation? 5. Charleville Mansion, Shimla. This mansion was built in the British era, and it was in the year 1913 that it was rented by a British officer, Victor Bailey, along with his wife. But then he got to know that the house was home to a poltergeist, so then he decided to further test this claim, owing to which he locked this specific room where it was reported that most of the haunted activities take place, and when he again opened it, he found the room in shatters. Furthermore, what is sort of unbelievable is the fact that many other similar stories have also been reported by the Baileys along with the subsequent residents. 6. Malcha Mahal, Delhi. The Malcha Mahal in Delhi particularly dates back to the Tughlaq era, who was also one of the last descendants of the royal family of Oud. Moreover, she committed suicide by drinking grounded diamond, and it is said that her ghost haunts the royal palace area ever since. However, still, no one knows if this is true or not. 7. Ramoji Film City, Hyderabad. Did you know that Ramoji Film City is considered to be one of the biggest film cities in our country? And if the people are to be believed, then in this place someday or the other, spotlights have been seen falling off along with the light, men also falling from their spots. And amidst all this, many crew members have come across some severe injuries. Apparently, all of these are signs of this place being a haunted one, don't you think? 8. Ravindra Nagar, Hyderabad. It can be said that a series of suicides in this place, particularly in the year 2012, has made this place come across as haunted. Following the numerous suicides, a great number of families abandoned this very place. What is really spooky about this place is the fact that many of the families, when they left the light bulbs on, which indicates that the families left in a hurry. They must be quite scared. 9. Shaniwarwada Fort, Pune. It is said that a ghost of 13-year-old haunts Shaniwarwada Fort. It is believed that he was heir to the throne of the Peshwa dynasty. Moreover, what is really interesting to know is the fact that people even claim to hear the sound of the boy when he had called out to his uncle for help in his very last moments. 10. Chandan Nagar, Pune. This is another place in Pune which is out and out an interesting possibility to explore. This happened a decade ago when a girl had died a decade ago during the construction of a building in the Chandan Nagar locality of Pune. Moreover, people even claim to have seen a young girl who is dressed in a blood-stained frock. So, these were the top 10 most haunted places in India which you must visit if you don't consider yourself a weak-hearted person.